What you want for this burger recipe is you're gonna want some pre-made patties. You can get them from the store, make them yourself. We made ours ourselves. You're gonna want some recyclable parchment paper to lay these on. A bowl, paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. You're gonna also want a non-stick pan, but you can just use a normal pan with oil on it if you want. The bigger, the better. Now we gotta make our burger seasoning mixture. Right now, I'm gonna be using some salt, garlic powder, paprika, and black pepper to make it. I'd say add about 2 teaspoons of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. Now add about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, or a quarter teaspoon of garlic powder. There we go. Now you're going to add about a teaspoon of paprika. And sprinkle some in. Now you're going to add just about a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. There we go. Now, this might get a little messy, so make sure you're using your parchment paper to cover it up. You can just shake it up to mix, use your finger or use a spoon. I'm just gonna shake it up. After looking at it, you can say, maybe you can use this, a little more of that, a little more of this, whatever you want, you can decide. After fully mixing it, it should look kind of like this. Once your pan is feeling a little bit hot, you can think about adding your burgers. Once it's heated, you can put some seasoning on the first one, then place it spice side down. Remember that. Let these cook for about 5 minutes, then you can flip them. Once your 5 minutes are up, you can flip them and make sure to add seasoning before you flip them though. So, I'll show you for one. We're gonna add our seasoning, sprinkle it on generously. Here, and flip. See? Once your 5 minutes are done, scoop them up and place them in some kind of plate. Alright, put all of them in there. You can place them however you want, depending on how many more burgers you have left to make. Now repeat this process as many times as needed for all the burgers. If you need more seasoning, just go back and make more. Now that our patties are done, it's time to assemble our burger. Now the ingredients we'll be using, you can use more if you want, less if you want, is any kinds of buns. We're using some normal burger buns. Your burger, obviously, the patty, and ketchup, mayonnaise, and some cheese. I recommend not using American cheese because it has a lot of different plastic and stuff. And then egg. I already talked about how to make a fried egg in another video. You guys can check that out if you want.